All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Sunday. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about these Philadelphia Eagles. They had a really big opponent today. Coming into this game, if you wouldn't have saw this game, you probably would have wrote an L for the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, you would have been wrong. Yep. Now, what's amazing to me, man, is I'm gonna say it, and I know you're a Cowboy fan, you're not qualified to say this, but I watch sports and I watch football, and believe it or not, if there's a Cowboy fan that at least gave them the Philly their due when their just due, it's been me. I always, to be honest, that's what I do on this channel, regardless of who I like. I always try to keep it honest. That team is different when Wentz not in the lineup, man. The energy is different. It seems like the team are playing. It's something that he do not have that holds that Eagles team back. But it's contrary because in 2017, this guy was destined to not only run the NFC East, but we're talking about maybe run the whole league. Like, he was on that, and then it just fell off. Now, I can't confirm any of this, any of that, but I've heard about some say he's a little arrogant. Some say he's not a leader. I don't know. I don't know that to be true. But what I can tell you is this team responds different when he's not in the lineup. This is by far their biggest win of the year. Their biggest win of the year. You took down a 10-2 team that, many have going to the Super Bowl. All right, many got them saying they're coming out, or at least favorite to get there. So Jalen Hurts. Now, anybody who know me know I've said it from the beginning. I am very fond of Jalen Hurts. I'm a fan of people who put in the work. I wish I could find a video that I had when he was first drafted. And it was just, why would they do that? Why would they do that? I was like, he fits. His personality fit. I looked at the sideline and I was like, they draft. I didn't get that one. I didn't get it because I didn't get it because they had just paid Carson Wentz. But what I said though, he kind of fit. He's a hard nose. Like, if you remember him back in Oklahoma, he was the guy that after a game be in the gym, you'll see him working out, and his thing was, I'm just trying to get better. I'm just trying to get better. I ain't comfortable. I want to get better. I want to do more. I want to get better. That type of person is somebody the team can get behind. Because listen, I can't sit here and say Carson Wentz don't work. I can't say that he don't put in the extra effort. I can't say he don't do his best to put his teammates in the right position to win. I can't say none of that. But Jalen Hurts is somebody who, he started this in college. Because you remember he had the Alabama thing. Then he went over to Oklahoma. And it was just about the work day in and day out. And Philly as a city, that's something they can relate to. Like I said, I like the move. I think it add a little bit more, like a little bit more diversity to their offense and his scrambling ability. In my opinion, he's a better scrambler than Carson Wentz. So you got that dimension to it. But then when you look at it, the surprise of the day is they beat the New Orleans Saints with, I don't know who were back in the secondary. I mean, they with a bunch of practice squad secondary that they beat them with. I can't name them. I can't name them. But it just felt the energy was different. The Eagles, first of all, like the Cowboys, are just injury riddled. Like, and it's been like this for them, man, like some seasons. A lot of, especially because last year the wide receiver core all banged up. And they've had some issues there this year too. But also, now their secondary is banged up. It's been a weird year. It's been a weird year. But I say all that to say, you got to admire them not folding. I made a video there when I was talking about the Cowboys, and I said that effort should have been there last week or week before, whatever. Well, with this team, you look at, you kind of say, well, they seen a team, a headline, NFC favorite come in, and it was like, you may beat us, but we're here to play. and they jumped out to the 17-0 lead, and then New Orleans come roaring back. And at that point, they could have folded. They could have folded, but they didn't. They kept playing, they kept fighting, and pulled out the victory. You got to give them credit. Which I don't know who secondary they won with. I can't name one of those guys. You know, I say all that to say that, you know, Washington got to win today. Dallas got to win today. The Philadelphia Eagles got to win today. Arguably the best team in the division, which men would consider the Giants, they lost today. So yeah, this NFC East thing is just like this right now. Like, you don't know. But I tell you one thing, after a win like that, the Eagles got a lot of confidence. Now they got a confidence. They got sometimes a backup quarterback, someone like Hurts, can give you a jolt, right? Like he can give you like that lift, not that fumble at the end. Yeah, because you know, he was really doing all he can. The guy just got a good hit on the ball and it came out. But other than that, I'm just so curious. I'm quite sure some Eagle fans gonna see this video. Just tell me if you guys feel the same way I feel, because it's just two different. It's two different teams. Honestly, I hate to put it like that, but when Wentz is in the game, it's just like they don't respond. They become methodical. It become, all right, we here. All right, let's go play. All right, let's do it. I'm doing my job. And when Foles were back there, it was different. When Hurts, even before he took over, it felt like when he was in there, it was a little different. It was a different kind of energy. Now, the Eagles, needless to say, they're going to have a decision to make. Especially, if they continue to start Hurts and into the offseason, they're going to have a decision to make because Carson Wentz has been paid. He's on the books for a lot of money, so maybe you trade him, or maybe you say, all right, cool, we just need to come back in and give you the opportunity. Maybe we held you back a little bit. Maybe you wasn't ready. Maybe you need to clear your head. Sometimes you need to step back and look at things from a different view. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe him having to sit or open his eyes up and say, okay, wow, they didn't just draft this guy for some trick plays. He's taking my job. I got to go out here and prove better and be better. And so I'm going to be following that dynamic. I'm a Cowboy fan. Eagles have fun at my expense. I know how I go. But I try to keep it honest, man. I try to keep it real. I was impressed by what the Philadelphia Eagles did, especially against the New Orleans Saints, for a team that no one had winning this game. No one had Philly. Nobody had Philly. Maybe Philly fans, but for the most part, nobody had Philly winning this game. And, they proved everyone wrong. So, with that being said, guys, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. I almost said 76ers. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be good.